How's it going, everybody? My name is Ender and welcome back to my multiplayer Minecraft Let's Play. Today we have episode 13, which is quite obviously a lucky number. Anyways, I'm down in my branch mine here. As you can see, my mine shaft comes down quite a long way. As many of you know, we're on level 12 here, and I found something a bit interesting, and I assume you guys know what it is, seeing how there's not too much you can find interesting in a mine shaft except for something that Etho likes to refer to as shiny blue rocks, which everybody loves finding. I haven't found actually too many diamonds on this world. On my single player worlds, I tend to find a crap ton of diamonds. On one of my main single player worlds, I have close to 3 stacks of diamonds, especially now with the Fortune 3 enchantment that you can get. Anyways, I don't have too much on this world, but nonetheless, we found a nice vein. It looks like 4 of them. However, I want to attempt to get a Silk Touch enchantment, either that or a Fortune enchantment, before we break those. So we are going to leave them there, and we're actually going to run upstairs real quick and try to make an enchantment. Now, I only have 25 levels of XP, and I wanted to wait till I got to a level 30, because the fortune, or the enchantment table rather, was acting a bit weird. If you didn't do a level in 30 enchantment, it would only let you get like a maximum up to 20, as you just heard that sheep cry out. That was kind of loud in my headphone, to be honest. I never turned my volume down. I normally do when I record, and actually what I need to do here is I actually need to set my settings, because I forgot to set those as well. So let's see. We're going to put the music down. Wow, the sound was up very, very high. And I'm going to put my render distance on normal. I can comfortably play on far render distance, like my computer can definitely handle it. But however, with this SMP Let's Play, most of the time we're in our base here, which is not outside. So there's no real reason to have far render distance on. Anyways, so what do we need to do? I want to grab this diamond pick here. It's a fresh diamond pick. It has not been used at all. And if it'll let us do a level 25 enchantment without being all the way up to level 30, we are going to definitely do that and see if maybe we can get either Silk Touch or a Fortune enchantment. See, it automatically does level 30. I see level 20, but I'd like to get a 25. I don't know why the enchantment table won't work like correctly. And I know I have way too many bookshelves here. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to cover some of them. Maybe they won't work as well. No, I'm still seeing... Oh, there was a 21. So maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe if I make it so that my maximum enchant that I can get isn't 30, it will give me something lower. I'm not exactly sure how this all works. It all changed once 1.3 came out. I don't think this is helping the cause. I definitely want to do a level 25. I mean, I want to use as many levels as I have. And I feel like using 21 is just wasting it a little bit. But, I mean, if 21's the best we can get, it'd take not too long to get to level 30. I mean, we could definitely do level 30 enchantment. I don't think 21 would be bad if we could get a 21. It seems like it's taking a while. See, I thought that this bottom bar here was supposed to give you the highest number that you had, so I assumed it would give me 25. But it seems like it's like 30 or no other option. So I'm not exactly sure. Can we even get a 21 with this setup? I don't know if we can. So... it's frustrating. It really is, because I want to do I don't know. I guess let's just try for a 21. I mean, I know we have a 25. I think I saw a 21 when I blocked a couple of them. So maybe we can get a 21. I know I'm spending a lot of time messing with this, but I would like to get an enchantment that was decent. Otherwise, we're going to have to get all the way to level 30, which is just going to take a lot more time. Let me see something. I think we had blocked 2 of them when we saw the level 21. I'm trying to remember here. Okay, so I'm going to click this a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find a 21. I might have a little cutscene here. I don't know, though. It's very frustrating the way that it works. It seems like you either have a level 30 or you're kind of screwed, which I don't really like. Yeah, I'm not even seeing a 21 here. Okay, so I guess... what I'm going to have to do is go do a little bit more mining, and then I guess get up to level 30. I'm going to try to do that. So I guess those diamonds will have to wait, guys. I'm gonna run down here. I'm not sure how much of this I'll show on camera. I might do a little mining while I talk though, because I do have a couple of things I wanted to say to you. But real quick, we are gonna harvest this. Okay, so I've been reading the feedback that I've been getting on my last couple of videos. I had brought up some important topics, and I haven't really addressed them yet since then. One of them was the thought of me doing other games. A lot of you seem to understand what I had to say about it. You know that basically for now it is going to be just Minecraft, but you can't expect it to just be Minecraft forever. But the way I do it, Minecraft will never stop. None of my Minecraft shows will ever be replaced by any other games. It's just that other games will be added in addition to Minecraft, and most of you are cool with that, so that covers that topic. The other topic was daily uploads, and I had mentioned that I probably was not going to be doing daily uploads anytime soon. Now, I do currently do almost daily uploads. I probably, in the week, I probably upload 5 videos out of, a 7-day week. Or it's like 4 or 5 videos a week. So that balances out to almost every day, really. And a lot of you seemed like you thought that was a pretty fair compromise, and that there was no need to have 7 videos a week basically. And I'm really happy that you guys are cool with that. But whenever I do probably additionally add more games in order to make it so that you are still getting 4 to 5 Minecraft videos a week, I would probably eventually move to videos every day. But I'm gonna feel it out once school starts. I'm gonna wait and see what my schedule looks like, if I can handle doing videos every day, because YouTube is very important to me, but it does not come before school, and I hope that is understood. I think that's understandable. School is very, very important, and it always will come before Minecraft and YouTube and whatnot. But that was another topic I wanted to address. And yet another one that I want to talk to you about is texture packs. Now, I'm going to actually hop into this cave. Let's see if I might have some ores in here that I haven't mined, because I don't think I've been in this cave since after... Okay, why is there a tree down here? That makes no sense. I'm assuming that one of the people planted that maybe when they visited my base. But yes, there is in fact some ore down here that I could mine rather than having to dig out a branch mine to look for it. But there is also the chance of me getting mauled by mobs, which would not be a positive thing. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about texture packs. A lot of you, I'm just going to block myself in. I don't want to take any chances. A lot of you guys really, or I could probably go as far to say almost all of you, really like this faithful texture pack that I use in all of my videos. The only videos that I haven't used it in were the first 2 episodes of my single player Let's Play, because when I recorded those, the faithful texture pack wasn't updated to 1.3, and now I am currently using the faithful texture pack for that series, and a lot of you are super happy, and it's awesome to know that you are happy. But I wanted to bring up the topic of possibly for new series in the future doing new texture packs. Now, I like to keep the texture pack that I use consistent for series, so meaning the series that I currently use the faithful texture pack for, I won't ever change the texture pack, because I want to keep things consistent to where you can expect this series to have a certain texture pack. I don't want to go change it every episode and have it just be really, I guess crazy in a way. So I will keep them for episodes, I will keep them consistent basically. But I was thinking maybe for new series down the line, let's say I do a specific challenge map, that I might do a cool texture pack just for that one series. So it was an idea I was debating, and I definitely would like to hear your guys' thoughts on it. It would definitely not be for any main series, because I want to make sure for the main series that you guys can identify each block easily. And that's the beauty of the the faithful texture pack here, is that everything does look very nice. It's all HD, but you can still easily identify each block, which is definitely a key part of it, and that's why I think a lot of you are okay with it. Even those of you who hate texture packs, you can be okay with this one, because it is very easy to recognize everything. So that has been a big bonus about using this texture pack. Now, wow, this is a large cave, and there is a lot of ore. Oh boy, this makes me a bit nervous though. Now, if you've noticed, I have been completely ignoring iron and gold, and the reason is I don't get XP for that until I smelt it. So I'll come back and grab it. Uh-oh, there's a creeper right there. So I will come back and grab it eventually. just for now, we're worried about getting XP, so there's no real reason to be grabbing it right this moment. Hopefully that makes sense. So what we're looking for is coal, but I'm really nervous about all the space here that's dark. I don't want a creeper to sneak up. For those of you who are unaware, in 1.3, creepers got injected with steroids. Basically, they are a lot stronger than they currently, or that they used to be before 1.3. Uh-oh. Oh god, no! Stay away from me! You demon! No! Now, obviously, that wasn't a good example because I was sheltered by the wall. But they actually, like I said, he better not have destroyed all that XP or I will be angry. I'm sure he did. But anyways, they did get stronger. So they have the ability to kill you even with iron armor. Now, that being said, that's the rule on hard difficulty. And I play all my single player series on hard. However, I don't know the difficulty level on this server. I know you can set a difficulty level per server, meaning you know that you can make the server difficulty hard or normal or whatever. So I don't know what it's set to. I haven't really asked because I really don't care too much. I don't want to sound like it doesn't matter. But I know that it's on it's probably on normal. I mean, I know that there are mobs spawning, so it's definitely not peaceful. And my health doesn't regenerate, so I know it's not peaceful. But I don't know if it's all the way on hard. I would assume no, because normal seems to be like a good difficulty that everyone can be okay with, because normal is still difficult. Like it's nowhere near easy or peaceful. But I like playing on hard because I feel like, you know, I've been playing this game since alpha. I've been playing it for almost as long as it's been out. It's been well over a year for me. So I figured, you know, if I've been playing this game for this long, I should be able to handle hard difficulty. Like, it should be no problem whatsoever. So that is why I play on hard. It's just a personal choice. And, oh my god, that scared me. Oh, I just jumped. I physically jumped, not my Minecraft character. I jumped like 4 feet right there. That scared me. Oh, man, those guys are scary. Those ninja skeletons just pop out of nowhere. And they take you down, that's for sure. Oh boy, I love jumping out of my skin. Oh, where am I going? I'm lost. Back this way. So yeah, sorry for just completely ignoring the coal and the iron. I'll get it later. But right now, it's not going to help us get a level 30 enchantment. And I'm just totally walking around with my brand new diamond pick. You know, like, whatever. If I lose it, I lose it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll always be able to find more diamonds. Alright, so now I saw when we came in here there's some coal, and I think this could be safe enough because this is really close to my mine shaft. So we should go up and grab this. Coal's probably the easiest way to get XP because there's just always humongous veins of it. So you always will get a lot of XP from coal. Now, something to note is that the higher XP level you are, the more XP it takes to actually fill up the level. And I'm sure those of you who are avid Minecraft players do know this. It hasn't changed from the last update. But, you know, that does make it harder. So you have to constantly be finding more XP. Now, I could definitely mine up all the iron and gold and go back and smelt it. The way I see it, though, that would just take a lot more extra time that I... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was like 4 creepers. We are getting out of here right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That was at least 4 creepers, guys. Holy moly. That honestly just scared me very badly. That was probably at least 4 creepers. You should go back and probably look at the footage to see how many that was. I might even have like an instant replay right there. Because, oh my goodness, that was a lot of creepers. I saw 4 faces at least turn to look at me. Oh my goodness, that was exciting. I would try to take this on, guys. I know that it would be very exciting to watch, but honestly, not with all the stuff that I'm carrying on me. if I you know, just had my regular rig on me, that's like, I guess it can be called a rig. That's what I call it. But you know, the regular stuff that I carry, you know, my tools or whatever, I would. But you know, I've got an extra diamond pick on me that I would really like to enchant. Yes, there are more diamonds, but I didn't want to collect them until I, you know, had the stuff to do so. a good enough pick. So this is actually, that's our spider XP farm, for those of you maybe who haven't seen every episode. I realized that because I do 30-minute episodes on this series, it would be kind of hard to go back and watch if you were like, you know, 4 or 5 episodes back, or even 10 episodes behind my uploading schedule. So I mean, I try to, you know, give a little brief description of everything that I pass, even if most of you probably know everything about everything in this world, especially if you have been following from the beginning. Alright, so we're up to level 28. We're more than halfway to level 29, which is cool. So we're not doing bad. I mean, it shouldn't take too long, and I know the sound of the spiders is probably really annoying, and I'm sorry about that. Let's see, any visitors down here? I do see more coal, which is cool. Yeah, that's basically what we're looking for right now, is coal, because that's going to give us the most XP. And hopefully we can do a level 30 enchantment. So I think that'll be exciting. It'll be the first real enchantment that I do. I've done a couple like level 10s, but those are honestly quite pathetic because all you get is like Unbreaking 1. So those aren't really acceptable. Now I'm really worried about creepers after seeing so many. And I hope this doesn't break into my mob spawner, my mob grinder rather, the XP farm. Yeah, I think the wall's right there. This actually might, so I'm not gonna collect that. I mean, I know I need the XP, but I don't need it bad enough to be attacked by a swarm of cave spider spawners. Can I grab the XP? Yes! I don't care about the coal, to be honest. I don't need the coal at all. I just need the XP. So let's hop around this way, back behind our mine shaft. Let's fill up on food here, check our surroundings. Let's go down and see if there's any more stuff down here. No, it doesn't appear like it. We're actually really close. Man, we got a lot of coal. Oh man, so let's look for some more coal. Now I blocked that off. I'm not going there ever again. Oh god. Oh my god. Is that really a creeper? Stay away, man. You are not welcome. Go. Who said you could be over here? Alright, we're leaving. Yep, we are officially leaving. So, see you later. Peace. Yeah, okay, this is getting blocked off too, because I just don't feel safe and secure, so... Oh, man, I'm really gonna have... I'm gonna have heart issues after this episode. Okay. Now, I know that traditional branch mining is not that entertaining. However, we don't have very much XP to go. Okay, so we have a cave up here. I see some more coal. Solid. Now, before I even mine this, we're just gonna block it off because, you know, even for 2 pieces of coal, I don't want to get killed by a creeper. I'm really just freaking out now. So, thank you, creepers. Thank you, Notch. Really appreciate all the scares. Okay, so that is our target up there, that coal. And this looks like, I see a tree, so we're right back in that old cave, which means this is Creeper City. So we are just going to block ourselves in here because, you know, we're brave like that. And this looks like it could possibly be a big enough vein in order for us to get to level 30. So keep your fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it is. It'd be nice to just go up and do an enchantment. And this pick is actually about to die, so we are due for a new pick. And one with a nice enchantment would be cool. Okay, straight drop to lava. Hello. I guess we'll get some iron because maybe we can just smelt our last bit of XP. And I hope you understood what I meant by that. We're obviously not smelting XP, but you know, smelt our way to the last little bit of XP. A lot of you say that I explain things too much, and I get it. I probably do. But I just want to make sure that people don't misunderstand me, basically. There's the diamond. So, sorry if it irritates you. I'm not going to try to change my ways, though, because I've been doing this for a very long time now. For those of you who are possibly new to my channel, because I've realized that I have gained a lot of new viewers, I did have an old channel that I uploaded videos to for probably close to a year, and then I made the switch over here. So I have been doing this for a while, and there's just no point in trying to change how I do things. Now, real quick here, I'm going to see how long I have been going for. Hopefully not too long. 20 minutes. Wow, time flies. Time definitely flies. Okay, there's a big lava lake right there. Oh, I see coal. Whoops. I wanted to place a torch, not a cobblestone block. Thank you. Is this safe? Oh, it doesn't look safe. That's okay. We only need a little bit more XP. We're almost there. Now, I did bring a backup iron pick, just in case this diamond one breaks, because I assume that it will very soon. Okay, come on. Level 30. Oh, it broke. Okay, I got the iron one, no problem. Just takes a little bit longer to mine. Yes, level 30. We did it, guys. Okay, we're good. Let's leave. So, we have gotten a level, or we have got 30 levels of experience, and now it is time to go do our first legit enchantment. Now, I'm hoping very much so for either Fortune 3 or Silk Touch. Now, I've said it multiple times, and I'm going to say it again. The reason for this is that Silk Touch will allow us to pick up the raw form of the block, meaning that I could just grab the diamond in its ore form, and then from there, once we finally get a Fortune 3 pick, we could mine it. Or if I get a Fortune 3 right off the bat, we'll go mine it right away. And Fortune 3 allows you to get up to 4 pieces of the block that you are, mining. So it's definitely worth it. And we're not even going to go put our stuff away. We're going right to the enchantment. Let's do it. Now, today I was told by a person that the least amount of lines on the enchantment table is good. I'm just going to do, let's see, 1, 2, okay, so let me see what he's talking about. Okay, so the least amount of lines is best. I see that looks even less, so we're going to go for a little bit less. Okay, that looks like it doesn't have a lot on it. Hopefully it's right. I'm not going to be mad if you're not, but let's go for it, guys. What did we get? Okay, well, it has neither Silk Touch nor Fortune 3, which is very unfortunate. However, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3 is not a bad enchantment. Now, let me tell you why. I'm going to turn the sounds down because the rain is driving me crazy. I'm just going to turn them. I shouldn't turn them off because then you can't hear anything, but I just want to turn them down. Anyways, this can be a very good pick to use just for all-around purposes, such as mining, because it'll break blocks quickly. That's the efficiency enchantment, and then Unbreaking 3 will make it just last forever. So we are going to hold off on mining the diamond. At least you got to see it, which is cool. We did find more diamond, and I will go mine it eventually. Maybe I can see if somebody on the server will let me use a Silk Touch. That way I can at least just stop anybody else from coming and mining it. Let's see, we're going to put pumpkins away. And I wanted to show you guys how many melons I have now. I logged on and I've been playing for a little bit today. I was actually doing a bit of mining off camera before I started playing, and then I found the diamonds really soon, and I just decided, I would start recording. I mean, yeah, I noticed just how many melons we have, and we just have such a good supply of food. And the nice thing is that a couple of people on the server were asking me for watermelons. Excuse me, and I think it'll be a good way to barter with people, I can maybe get some items that I don't have a lot of in trade for the melons, so it's pretty cool to have it. Anyways, let's dump our cobblestone away. And our dirt. Now, I actually do like to keep a little bit of cobble on me at all times. Now, we're going to grab our wheat. I know I just put it away, but we're going to take, let's see, we'll take 10 pieces. That'll leave us enough. We already have bread. I mean, I basically just want to go see if our animals are ready for a breed. So is it nighttime? I can't tell because of the fact that it's raining, but regardless, we're going down here, and we had a baby pig. I want to see if it grew up, and it looks like it did, which is awesome, which means we are ready for another breed. And after we breed the pigs, oh, it's snowing. Look, snow, rain, snow, rain. That's kind of cool. I love that when biomes mix like that. And right here too. But anyways, once we breed these guys one more time, we'll get another baby pig, and that'll be 4, and from there on out we'll be just about even from, for then. But anyways, let's start breeding these guys. We'll just use the rest of our wheat on them. Yep, just make lots of babies. Someone else take it. Come on. Somebody take it. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that all got distributed evenly. And now we will have, hopefully, a good supply of animals. Anyways, I'm going to see how long have I been recording. Let me take a look. I timed these all on my phone. The iPhone has a nice feature. It's got a stop time. What am I trying to say? A stopwatch. Alright, 25 minutes. I think that's a pretty decently long episode. And I think that we got a lot of done. We had some exciting cave exploring. Man, that was a lot of creepers down there. And we did find diamonds, though we didn't collect them yet. We did our first level 30 enchantment and got a pretty good pick that I'm happy about. No, it didn't have either of the enchantments I was hoping for. However, it's definitely not a bad setup. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Feel free to leave any comments giving me some feedback or suggestions. Otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.